welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Chioma. I'm a YouTuber based in Lagos, Nigeria. This video is going to be a foundation routine video. So this video is for my friends, my sisters that have asked me to do this video. Is dedicated to you and every other lady out there in this condition. The condition I mean is, if you have difficulty in blending your foundation, whenever you finish doing your makeup, your foundation doesn't come out flawless, like the total result doesn't come out flawless, and if you are coming out with cakey foundation, yes, this video is for you. So I'm going to be showing you how to achieve a flawless base, because that is the foundation of everything. That is why it's called a foundation. So that is the foundation, how to get a flawless foundation. Please do keep on watching. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, click on the notification bell, and like this video, leave me a comment below, and also share this video with your friends. Thank you. So before we start foundation application, we have to prep our skin. You have to prep your skin and get your skin ready for your makeup application. So let me just quickly say this: whenever you are having a makeup appointment, or before a makeup artist comes to do your makeup, or if you are someone who wears makeup occasionally, I would advise that you take proper care of your skin, exfoliate, because when you do makeup on patchy skin that is problematic, there is no way you will have a flawless finish. There is no way. I mean, you will still see those patches coming out through the makeup. So that is one thing that I would like to say. So whenever you want to do makeup, please get your face makeup ready. So this is what I've been doing lately. I've been exfoliating and just taking care of my skin. I don't do so much. So I have this body scrub I use for my body, but I also use it for my face like twice a week. This is the Cool Spa salt scrub bath. Yes, Cool Spa salt scrub bath, and this is rose. So I use this, and I use a sponge. I don't know where that sponge, it was a soft sponge. I just use it to scrub my face and all these areas, because I always have dry patches around my eyebrow area. So I just do that, and when I'm done, I have this vitaminC serum. I have the vitaminC serum. It's Lamena vitaminC serum. Okay, you can't see, but it's called Lamena. I'll leave the name on the screen. vitaminC serum. I got this at from Jumia Nigeria online store, and this one I got it from Balogun Market. So after I use this is what I do, maybe like twice in a week, not every day, and I do this at night. I use this, and I also use this is the beneks Fashion Fair cream. I only use this like 3 times a week on alternate days, and only at night. This just helps to keep my skin in check, so that on the night that I don't use this, I just use my baby oil as my moisturizer. And this is what I'm going to use to moisturize my face before applying makeup today. And this is the micellar cleansing water from Beauty Formulas. This is the Beauty Formulas micellar cleansing water. Very cheap. I got this from ShopRite Second Mall in Jakonde. So this cost me like 900 and something, close to 1,000 naira. This did not cost me more than 1,000 naira. Very, very affordable, and it's also moisturizing and soothing. Like when you use it, you just feel that soothing effect, or you just feel that moisturization. So before I apply foundation, I will just use this micellar cleansing water from Beauty Formulas, and I'm going to use this to just clean my face with my baby oil. This is Johnson's baby oil. This is what I do. This is what I rub on my feet, because I have sensitive skin. I've not found the product that I can use without it causing me problem on my skin. The Flawless Ivy foundation. So I'm just going to do a quick review on this foundation. So this foundation, I used it on my last Instagram video, and wow, I really love the application. It applies smoothly, and the finishing is just perfect. That's the pro of this foundation. It's actually cheap. 2,500 naira is not so expensive, it's affordable, it's a Nigerian brand. And the con I would say is that I couldn't get my perfect shade. So this is the shade 600, honey 600, and the other shade that I would have taken was is it nutmeg? I think nutmeg, but nutmeg was too dark for me, and this one is also light for me. So the shade range, it's such a way that you might not be able to get your actual shade. You might not have to start mixing foundations, which not everybody likes to do. So that is the only problem I have right now with this foundation. So for application, I'm going to apply one side of my face with a foundation brush, and I'm going to apply the other side of my face with a blending brush. The reason why I'm doing this is for some people like to use brush and people don't like to use it. I use both the brush and the blending sponge, and I'm going to tell you the pros and the cons of using a brush and using a beauty sponge. So I'm going to go ahead, let's take my mirror, and I'm going to use a brush for this side. So when you use a brush, you want to make sure you apply properly. So I'm going to use my brush and I'm going to just keep applying it and blend it in. You want to be fast, at the same time you want to take your time. You want to make sure that you get the perfect blend. Don't just use brush. And this, if you're using brush, if you are a beginner, you can see as I have, my skin is breaking out, so with that I'm saying you need to have a perfect foundation. Your skin needs to be perfect. My skin is not perfect though, so you just want to keep blending it. Now the pro of using a blending foundation brush is that the foundation brush doesn't take in so much product. It helps you to manage your foundation. Really, it helps you manage your foundation, and that is what we all want. We don't want our makeup to just finish like that, because even though you say it's an affordable foundation, 2.5 is still a lot of money. So yeah, so I'm just going to blend in towards your neck area, just to make sure you balance your complexion, so that you don't have a different complexion on your face and different complexion on your body. So you can see that this foundation is a bit too yellow, but we are going to fix that up later. So I'm going to use this to take my foundation and I'm going to blend in with the beauty sponge on this side. Now the pro of using a beauty sponge is that it's so easy, especially if you are a beginner in the makeup game. It's so easy for you because it's easier to blend in the foundation, because we have foundations that are thick and hard to blend. So if you are someone who is not so good in makeup and you're trying to use a brush, and imagine you don't even have a good foundation brush, you're just going to end up having strokes of foundation on your face and you end up not having a flawless finish. So if you use a sponge like this, a very good sponge, damp it in water, clean water, squeeze out all the water inside, and then use it to apply your foundation. You can see I even use less time to do my foundation on this other side. So yeah, that is the pro of this beauty sponge, and you get a more flawless look, flawless finish from the sponge. And the con of using the sponge is that it takes up more product than you would if you were using a blending brush and foundation brush. Okay, so I think we are done. I'm not using so much foundation for this look, so you just want to keep blending. I'm just going to use my sponge and go over everywhere, so that you just get flawless look. So now, if you are someone who doesn't have time for all the serenity of highlighting and contouring, you can go ahead and just draw your brows and apply a finishing powder and a lipstick, and you are good to go. But I'm just going to go ahead and do a highlighting and contouring. So just make sure you take your time, blend in your foundation properly or concealer in the shade Fawn, and this is what I'm going to use to highlight my under eye area. And I'm just going to go ahead and blend it with my blending sponge or beauty sponge. Now when you're blending your foundation, you want to start from the outer part and then blending it gently into the inner corner. This is so you don't just spread the foundation, the concealer all over your face. To set my under eyes and to contour my face, so I'm going to be doing a powder contour today. I'm not doing so much. So this very affordable powder, I'm looking for this company on Instagram, but I could not find them. It says micolor, MICOLOR, and this powder palette retailed for 2,500 naira, and the finishing is amazing. Like, why do I have to spend so much money on, you know, expensive makeup product when I could get very affordable brands? Like, this is light shade, and I'm going to use it as my setting powder. Dark shade together with this. I'm going to mix these two shades for my to bronze my face. I'm going my foundation brush to apply my contour powder. Particular brand because of the price. Yeah, and I'll be using this Nigerian brand gel liner. This is Blossom makeup gel liner, and I'm using this to line. This is just Jara. I'm not supposed to do this. So whenever you're applying makeup, don't be scared when you make a mistake. I'm going to go ahead and use this shade right here to blend out all my blush palette, and I'm going to use this shade because I want to go for a more neutral look. So I'm just going to take that shade and apply it. Can you see that? I just have a belief that blush does a lot to your facial appearance and structure. So guys, we've come to the end of this makeup tutorial. I had to go off camera to apply my highlighter. The highlighter I used, it's from the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette. I used this shade. This is the shade that I always use for my highlights. And for my lips, I used the lip palette from beneks, and I just mixed two colors together. So this is the final look of this makeup look. I wanted something just subtle and glowy and all, and I think I was able to achieve that. So if you want to, you know, get on your game of your foundation application, please take your time blending the foundation. If it's a foundation that the shade is a bit lighter, you can try using your contour to, you know, do your contour to just make everything calm down, and that is it. So please guys, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, comment on this video, and please share this video with your friends, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.